Hey there TRW crew, Matt Vassallo here with the rhinestoneworld.com. So this video is going to show you our new Peace Love series that we've come out with and a different way to press it to save yourself a lot of sticky flock material, and the way that we set it up to be able to save yourself a lot of time when creating it, but make it look best as well. So this is our Peace Love. Now this is the main base part of it, and this is just the cheer add-on part. So the way that we set up this template, we want it to be real close together, kind of overlap in different parts. So it looks good, it looks like it's all one template, it doesn't look like it was added on later. So here's the way we're going to do this. So this is the first color, each one is a 3-color design. So there's the Peace Love, and let's say we're going to add the cheer to the bottom here. Now see how the cheer has such a big spacing right there? It almost looks like it doesn't belong to part of that Peace Love. How the P goes lower than the L, but the cheer is so much lower than everything on the love. Well, it doesn't really look like it's all one template once it's on the shirt. So an easy way to do that would be to just create a full template of Peace Love cheer, a full one of Peace Love football, a full one of Peace Love baseball, and every other sport. The problem with that is you're going to have to cut out all of that sticky flock material for every one. Or if you're getting pre-cut templates, it's going to cost more because we're using more of the material. And if you just try to line it up, cutting it like we have it here, you can see it's going to overlap. You're going to miss some of those circles on the love part of the design. So we're going to show you a way to do it to make it look great, but also save you a lot of money in sticky flock template material, or save you a lot of money as far as having to not buy the entire design each time as a pre-cut template, and you can just buy the main Peace Love and then the different add-ons as we make them. So what we did is we just split up the two templates here. So let's say we just brushed in our first color there. Now we're layering up our second color. So just like all of our sticky flock templates that we make them perfect size. Throw the box right on top of each other, it lines up perfect. We just brushed in that second color, we put on our hot fix tape. Now we never moved the bottom layer, so that's always going to stay perfect for our alignment system. And then we're ready for our third color. So we're going to put this box down here for our third color. We're going to get the third color of the Peace Love main base part. And as you can see, when it's lined up perfect, you don't see anything showing through for those bottom circles. We're going to brush that in, get our hot fix tape over. So we just did this entire design, but we completely split it up. So it's totally separate transfer. It's all on one transfer sheet, but it's totally separate as far as the design. So what we're going to do now is on the transfer sheet, we're going to cut the transfer sheet in half. So we have two totally separate transfer sheets. Now it's almost like we have two designs. And the cool thing is this cheer add-on, if you wanted to, you could put it alone on a shirt if you want, or just the Peace Love. You could put it alone on a shirt as well. It could be its own design. But what we want to do is we want to make it so it looks real good. It has kind of that overlapping feature to make it look like it was all one template. So we're over at our heat press here, and we're just going to put it on one of our sample cloths here. We're going to do our normal preheat for 5 seconds. And then as you can see, we have two templates over here. So we're going to switch. We want to make sure we're about 325 degrees, and we're going to switch it to 15 seconds. And here's our two templates that we just brushed in. We have our Peace Love part of it, and then we have our cheer part of it. So as you can see, it's two totally separate transfers. So we could easily make that into a shirt, throw that on a bag. It could be its own design very easily. But what we want to do is we want to make it look like it's all together, it's all one template, we brushed it all in at the same time. That's what we want it to look like, but we're not doing that so we can save all the money in the sticky flock template material, save the money in the pre-cut templates if you're purchasing those, so you're not having to buy and recut that Peace Love part every single time you make a different design. So what we're going to do, we know that the cheer part's going to go underneath it. So we just have the Peace Love part on there right now. And we're just going to get that lined up straight, knowing that the cheer part's going underneath it. So we have that figured out in our measurements here. So it looks like that looks pretty good there. We got a little stone that's crooked. Let's push it over. And let's go ahead and press the Peace Love part of this design real quick. So this is a 15-second press here. We want to make sure we get that glue, and it's not a big deal if you press it a second time, not going to affect it at all. And then we're going to put in this cheer part. Now the reason why we're doing it this way in 2 separate presses, you're going to see right here, is we can fit that cheer part up into that Peace Love part, almost like it was all one template. And that's what's going to make it look like it's all one template, and it's almost kind of overlapping a little bit. So our Peace Love part of the design is done, as you can see right there. Now let's go ahead and get this cheer part on. So there's our cheer add-on. So this is just one of the add-ons. Right now we have cheer, we have dance, we have football, we have baseball, and we'll be getting a lot of other sports as well. So as you can see, we're kind of fitting that H up in between the V and the E in love, where we couldn't do that with the templates. But we can do it when we do 2 separate presses like this. It doesn't add a lot of time to the process. Either way, the brushing in time is the exact same because you're still brushing it all in together. The only difference is a second 15-second press. So you're only adding 15 to 30 seconds to the entire process. Obviously you have to line it up a little, but it's going to save you so much time or money in the materials. It's going to save you so much money as far as the pre-cut templates. So much time involved in having to recut that Peace Love part every time you do a different sport, that it's completely worth it for the extra minute. So this is kind of a trick that we've used for a little while that a lot of people don't want to show you because they want to sell you the extra material, they want you to cut more so you're buying more material and whatnot. The way we always look at it is the more successful you are, the more successful we are. So as you can see, here's our design. This looks like it's a design that was done completely in one template. You can't tell, and a customer will never be able to tell you did this as 2 separate presses, but it looks awesome. That H is going up in between the V and the E, and we're going to be able to do this with all the different add-ons that we have for this style design. So I hope this video helped you out. Hope you like the new Peace Love series that we created. If you do have any questions about the Rhinestone business, just give us a call. Number's 941-755-1696. Email us at info@therhinestoneworld.com. And also make sure to sign up for our text messaging. If you haven't signed up for that, it'll give you all of our deal of the days that we run every day. Make sure to check out our mega deals Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we have big sales as well. Just text the word Rhinestone to 411-247. You'll never miss another deal at the Rhinestone World. Get all those text messages and any updates or new designs we may have. So thank you for watching this video. Hope it helped you guys out, and you guys have a great day. This is Matt with therhinestoneworld.com.